Hey all, good late afternoon. I'd already planned to combine this part of the video with tomorrow, which is when I'll be going home for spring break. So I'd already planned to combine those, so I'm just going to open it later than I originally intended, but you know. I just went and got dinner, pizza, and just some chips and a drink. Normally I've been going to the calf lately, which if you know anything about me, you know my anxiety is severe. And you know that honestly, the calf was a big contingency point for me for a while, but lately I've been doing well. I've been going with Kendra. You guys have met her. She's amazing. She always takes care of me, make sure my anxiety's not too high and everything, and always make sure I'm comfortable. We usually go after work around 5, which the calf isn't usually too busy because all the athletes go in around 6 or 7 when they get out of practices. So 5 isn't bad. The reason I didn't go tonight with them, with her and a couple other friends, is because a couple nights ago I ate something. I think I know what it was, but I can't be for sure. I ate something that had milk in it, and as you guys know, I'm allergic to milk. Well, I had not had milk since, I would have to go back and look at footage, which would make it really convenient. Sorry, I have a hair in my sock. Which would make it really convenient if I could just follow that, but I didn't even think about that until just this moment. But I'm pretty sure it's July, so I haven't had any milk since July, unless it's been like in something, like cooked in something, or like pudding or something. You guys know those like pudding. So that was convenient. I hadn't had it in a while. So of course my arms broke out again. Luckily my legs didn't, but my arms broke out in that horrible rash again. We're so itchy. It's starting to go away now. Let's see, the worst part was on this arm. Let's see if you can even still see it. You can see a couple of those red dots right there, and there's not quite so red above the shadow there, but like that's the healing part. I've been putting Aveeno on it at night. Aveeno hit me up for a sponsorship. I don't know, do they sponsor people? I don't know. I want to say they have, but I use this kind at night. It smells like lavender, so it's stress relief, which we all know I could use that in my life. But anyhow, so yeah, so I've been doing that because how itchy my arms were. It soothes it enough to at least get me to sleep. I had a couple headaches. My stomach did not want to digest it. I think that's just from the length of time, because that wasn't stuff I originally had. So I think that's just, you know, if you go off dairy for a while, go to like a non-dairy diet, and then suddenly hit a dairy diet again, that'll happen. Anyone who doesn't have dairy on a regular basis is with me on that and knows. I mean, I still cheese and stuff, but no milk, and so that'll hit you hard. And my stomach's been really upset for the last 2 days, and so that's the only thing I can think of that would also make me break out like that is milk. So I've been avoiding the calf this week, and hopefully I'll be okay to come back again after spring break, because I can control more what I eat when I'm at home. I know what ingredients are in things. And in restaurants, you can always find someone to ask, because I just want to preface this really quick. If my face looks like it's changing, I'm watching YouTube, so the like lighting is changing. Hey y'all, good afternoon. Yes, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm getting ready to leave for class. So as you just heard, I'm getting ready to leave for class. I have 1 class today, and then I'll come back. I still have a ton of stuff back here. I don't know if you can see it really well. It's really dark in here. I'm actually using my selfie light as is. But there's like trash that needs to go out, and the rest of the stuff has to be packed. And I'm gonna do that once I get back from class, because if I don't leave here in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna be late. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be leaving, and then yeah, once I get that packed and I'm leaving, I'm gonna head home for spring break. I think I just reiterated myself 4 different times. Something I've noticed recently that I didn't notice as much as my mental illnesses have gotten a bit worse. I become very forgetful, and I repeat myself so many times, and Kendra sometimes 3 times in an hour I think will say, "You already said that just like 10 minutes ago," and I'm like, "I did? Sorry." I've just become so forgetful, and some parts of mental illness are horrible and some are funny, as in like I can't remember my own name half the time, and like I guess that wouldn't be funny in certain situations, like I go to the doctor or something, like, "What's your name?" and I'm like, but like when my friends are calling my name 5 times before I finally answer, and they're like, "I've been calling you for a while," and I'm like, "Oh, you have?" Like, so sometimes it can be kind of funny, but anyhow, I'm gonna get ready to go to class so I'm not late, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Y'all, I'm trying to clean up in here, make sure, let's see if I can move my chair enough to, whoa, hello, sit you guys up here so that you can still see me while I'm working, and so I can still talk to you. Jeez, my jeans are too tight. Problem of the century. Anyhow, give me 1 second, I gotta climb under here to unplug my laptop charger and to turn off the extension cord just to be safe. It's like one of those that is a oh, what do you call that, surge protector extension cord, but I wanted to turn it off anyway just to be safe, because you never know when a storm could hit, and it could hit, okay, let's be real, it's not gonna hit. We don't even get thunderstorms down here, really. But of course, the one time we would get a thunderstorm is when I'm not here to unplug everything. So the only thing we're leaving plugged in is our like fridges. We pretty much unplugged everything else, or it's plugged into an extension cord, and we're just turning those off, and it should be okay, because like I said, they're surge protectors. But we're doing that. I say we as if Callie's like still here. She left, but she did all her stuff. And we are just doing that to ensure the safety of our electronics while we're gone. But, okay, earlier I could have finished packing, if I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. And Mom's going to see this and be like, really? But anyhow, I did not finish packing earlier because I was cold. So after I ate and watched Grey's Anatomy, I continued to lay in bed until it was time to go to class. I probably could have got more packing done, but like I said, it was too cold. Anyhow, on top of that, like, I know what I'm doing. I've packed up for breaks enough times now that I've been at college that like I can do it pretty quickly, because like I said, I know what I'm doing at this point. So it's not that big of a deal. I'll sit you there. I can make it pretty quick, because as I said, I know what I'm doing. I had extra stuff though that I had to deal with this break that I don't normally. Okay, let's see here. I've got my book from my Psych of Religion class in here. I think I might, at the end of the semester, I know I did it like at the beginning of the semester for my fall 2018, and then for spring 2019, I think I might do it at the end of the semester, or kind of just give a summary of like what kind of classes I was taking and what they were, because I just realized I haven't done that yet. So look for that at the end of the semester. But anyhow, I have my religion book because I have to do some discussion posts over break. Let's see. I don't have to do any discussion posts for that class or that class. If you're wondering why I'm saying that class, because I'm looking at the books and stuff for class. Careers, that's the other book right there, I think. Should I take, I haven't needed it yet, but of course the one time I need it, it'll be here. And I won't have it. Maybe I should grab that. But anyhow, so I'm finishing, oh, my bed's a mess. I still have to fix that. Because I know I've talked to y'all before about room checks. And they're doing room checks tonight after everyone leaves, after like dorms close. So, I'll take this home with me as well. So So anyhow, I want to make sure that go there. Everything is clean before I leave as well, just to be safe. So, you guys see this? My bed looks really clean for once. Don't get used to it, doesn't happen often. So I just want to share this. You guys know my motto. If the day starts going wrong, you vlog about it. My jeans just ripped. And this is like my upper thigh, and now I'm kind of embarrassed to walk out of my suite with it. But I packed off my other good pants, and they're in my car. I don't know how this happened. I just sat down to take a break and looked down, and RIP to my favorite jeans. I mean, you can tell, like, they were getting thin. I was waiting for them to rip. I mean, you can see the places they're getting thin, but they just... And where it's at, I don't know. Can you see when I stand up? You can't from this angle. Can you from the back? I don't know. Oh, I don't think you can. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid to walk out. I'm like embarrassed to walk out of my suite now, but I have to go load all this in my car, and it's also raining, and I don't like that, and I'm afraid if as I walk, it's gonna get bigger and more noticeable, and sorry, I'm laughing because when I get embarrassed, I laugh a lot, and if I don't laugh, I'm gonna start crying because I'm so upset right now. And these are like my favorite jeans, and they just ripped, and all my other jeans and like my good pants that would keep me warm this time of year are in my car already. The other sucky thing is jeans are expensive. How do I replace these? And all my other ones are getting close to ripping. I guess I need to be lazy and wear sweatpants more. So I thought I could eat my last little at once, but I can't. So I'm taking this out. I've already turned off all the lights and everything and locked up our room. So I just go back to the suite now and lock that up. It's hard making a lot of trips. Especially since I've been falling upstairs. I don't know if I talked to you guys about that, but I've been falling upstairs a lot lately. Not been fun. But anyhow, my coat's long enough. You can't see the rip of my pants. Bonus! So no one will know until I get home and mom sees it. Other than you guys, because I told you, and well, of Instagram because I put it on my story, but that's less embarrassing. I know, weird, right? Mickey was sitting here precariously in front of my backpack and he just passed out. We literally have 15, 20 minutes left. GPS is about 20, but I'm thinking 15. But literally, Mickey just passed out. We're almost there, Mickey. We're almost there. And everybody, I just got back, as you can probably tell because I'm getting out of my vehicle now. And it's time to go see the puppy. Okay, I can hear her. I don't know how well you guys can see. You probably can't really see her. I don't think you can. Oh, there you can kind of see her nose, the white part. Listen to her. She's a sissy, hurry in. Sorry, I'm trying to find my key. You guys hear her? She's hitting her tail off the chest we have right there. And she, dumps it. We're afraid she's gonna get happy tail, but you know. Okay, now we got it. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Say hi to the bug, too. Oh, you kisses. Oh, I love kisses. Told you she'd be excited. Hey, don't rip Sissy's pants any further than they already are. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, hi, baby. Let's turn the light on. I'm just excited to see me. I'm excited to see you too. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I missed you too. I missed you too. Oh, so many kisses. I love kisses. Oh, more kisses. Oh, man, she gives me a lot of kisses. You knocked your family crooked again. It's supposed to be like this. Why do you keep knocking your family crooked with your tail? Don't you love us? Come here. She gets so excited when I get home. I do too. Oh, are you gonna give the viewers kisses too? Oh, she almost did. And you guys would be all slobbery and wet, and then I'd have to clean you up. You gonna say hi to them too? No, just give me more kisses. I love you too, stinky breath. Parents went to the grocery store. You can see you've got Carm's prong and lead on her. I'm gonna kidnap her. See if my parents find out. Actually, I'm just gonna go to grandma's and look through a few things tonight for something to do. But I'm taking her with me. My plan was foiled. I forgot I don't have a key. And we don't leave one like under the mat or anything anymore since she's not there. Man, my plan was foiled. I'm gonna call mommy and see how close they are. Carmies, stop that. That is not. Stop. She's trying to eat Kleenexes. Dog. That's not them, is it? Unless they went in daddy's car. Nope. I kissed my hand. You'll give me kisses. So we're gonna call mom and see how far away they are because she really wants to go now. Be like, I need a key to kidnap your dog. Let's call mommy first. I was gonna go over for a few minutes and look through a few things, you know, not much.
Hello.
Hey, where are you at?
Walmart.
You're still there?
Yes.
You said it don't take you long, you lied.
Yeah, I know. Chicken butt.
What?
I said straight, you're gonna have to serve chicken, so he's headed towards the canned chicken. I'm like, oh, chicken broth.
Oh. The reason I called was because I was gonna go over to, hi, yes, hello. You're kissing mom? I was gonna go over to grandma's for a little bit and kidnap your dog, and then I realized I don't have a key.
Oh, and I think I have. Hang out there.
What?
I'm hanging there.
I still don't know what you said.
My key is there.
Oh, your key is here? We're at grandma's. We went in the bathroom. Mainly because she, oh, whoops. I just hit that off the door if you're wondering what that loud noise was. Carmi, be careful, you're gonna slide on that floor. She has band-aids, and yeah, always had the kind of band-aids I could use. Also, you can never have too much Neosporin. And then the dog comes out and sees herself. Watch. Carmi, come here. Come here. Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? She does not like looking at herself. Come here. Who's this? Carmi, come here. Yes, there's a closet right there. Come here. Come here. She's sliding on the floor, guys. Who's this? Who's in the mirror? Who's that? Is that you? She's not too sure. Is that you? Look right here. Who's that? That's you. I don't think she believes it. And Sissy. Sissy in the mirror. She's like, yeah, right. Guys. Oh, you can kind of see my reflection there. That's when my mom and dad got married. Look at those glasses. Look at the hair. You don't look like that now, as you guys know. Mom had long hair back then, but I think other than that, she pretty much looks the same. Dad just changed because he actually had hair back then and glasses. And I know what you're all thinking, that's rude, but he admits it. He's bald. He knows it. But I thought mom had such a pretty dress. And you guys, this is my, I believe, sophomore year? Or it might have been junior year. And I want to say his age is like freshman year. That's my senior year. That's his senior year. Look at the difference in us. This is one of my favorite pictures. And one of mom's favorite pictures, and like everybody loved that. Grammy absolutely loves. Said we couldn't keep this piano because pianos don't do well in storage. Honestly, this piano has seen better days. There's no light to this room anymore. You can see there's no light up there. And we unplugged the lamps, but so I'm using the light from there. But like, see, it's kind of yellowing and a couple of the keys are chipped, but for old time's sake. A whole lot of it by heart, but there's that. Oh my gosh, someone took that. Where'd they take it? There used to be sheet music over here, and I wanted to look through this sheet music because I used to play Christmas songs all the time when we came over here for Christmas Eve when I was a kid. And the kitchen's just, if you can see that, not this table here, but the table you could barely see where it looks more yellowy with the light. That used to be, or well, that is the kitchen. I don't know why I said it used to be. That's the kitchen. Look how cute this is. She just laid down. But anyhow, that's the kitchen. And so I used to play Christmas songs all the time for Grandma while she was cooking in the kitchen for Christmas Eve. So, you know, I had to play one last time. I'll look through some of this. I think maybe take some sheet music. I think a lot of the stuff I'm taking from Grandma is ironically Christmas stuff, but that's the thing I remember the most from my childhood. Like, I was over here a lot, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know if you guys could tell from like my Vlogmas videos and all that stuff, but like, Christmas is my thing. Like, I'm gonna set you, let's see, if I set you up here, can you see me very well? Doesn't want to work. I want you guys to be able to see me well, but okay, that's better. But that's what I remember a lot as a kid, just because like, it's also what I remember at my house as a kid, just because I loved Christmas so much, except for this. This is one thing I don't love about Christmas, this song. My mom doesn't really like it either. I think it's because we both just feel like Christmas shouldn't be sad, and like, I get it. Like, I've had friends who like have lost people, and like, Grandma went into the hospital right before Christmas and spent Christmas in the hospital and then spent New Year's in like the nursing home and everything. So I'm sure it'll be hard coming this Christmas, but I'm still gonna love it because I always have, and Christmas is just, I don't know, the best time of year. Sorry, I keep like putting the sheet music in front of my head. A lot of this she has is like old Christmas, sorry, hiccups, sheet music. Some of it I don't know. Does anyone know this? And if you know this, let me know in the comments below. I don't know this song. But some of it I'm not going to keep because I just don't know what it is. Plain and simple. Oh man.
That's all, folks. I mean, everybody, see you real soon.